Ba 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 ba. Jazz, talk real quick.
Um,
Okay.
okay, hello, and I forgot to open Nightbot. Wow.
Hmm.
I totally
I
forgot that.
I need to like reinstall or reinstall Nightbot. So, hello everybody. I'm just going to say that I am streaming to 3 different places tonight, which is Twitch, Picardo, and YouTube. So if I'm like jumping between, if I'm like talking to somebody that isn't Jazz here or somebody in the chat you're currently standing in, just know that I'm streaming on like 3 platforms and I don't even know if this is gonna work.
And chances are I'll read to you what my chat would say to you.
Alright. I could probably keep your chat open. I don't know. We'll decide. I'm gonna make that a little bit small.
Yesterday's stream was pretty fun.
I mean, it was literally me doing my game stream, and then you doing art, and then all of a sudden I was just like, hey, I'm gonna hop in, and we're just gonna BS about D&D and nothing else for like 2 hours. Okay, so that should be good. I don't need that anymore. So, what are you doing tonight?
Tonight I am just basically finishing up the doing the other commission. I was too tired to continue doing it last night. And I forgot to send the picture to. I was like, oh my god, I forgot to do that. So, if hopefully they'll be watching pretty soon.
Hey, you never know though. Sometimes that expired food is like still slightly good. You know, good enough to ingest. You might die later, but you know, it was good going in. Oh shit, I forgot about my music. That's loud.
Good job.
There we go. I'm gonna just.
So, you know the thing I found last night?
Mm-hmm.
Since I went on to a different Wi-Fi and all that, it worked. Like, I got off the Wi-Fi here and got home, it worked again, and I went to Wi-Fi on Starbucks, it worked, and I tried to try it at work, so... So technically, I can do it up to 8 times a day.
Nice.
At least.
Oh, for the. Actually, hold on. No, I have to show this. I have to show this on stream before I do anything else.
Oh,
So, she found this website that turns pictures into midis, right? Where's the one we did for Preston? Here it is. I found it. I'm downloading this real quick. This has to be downloaded real quick. Oh god, it's gonna try and play it. Oh no, there it is. Alright, hold on. I gotta like... I need everybody to look at this. So, my buddy Preston, we took this image of a Putu bird that he had sent us. So this is the image he sent us, right? Yeah?
Okay, good. You cut off for a second for me.
But, so this is the image he sent us. And she threw this through the image to MIDI. This is the sound that came out. And I don't know. Hang on.
For those who are wondering, I had to mute Garrett-Y stream because if not, you would hear a lot of echoes. Or at least you might be heard.
That's super fucking loud. I didn't mean to have it that loud, but it's like it's almost like just if I had to describe this sound, it's literally the MIDI version of like beating on, like scraping metal trash cans together and like smashing them together back and forth. It's crazy. There's a lot we did, but I just really wanted to show that one.
So I'm playing it now on my stream. I had to mute your stream because I have not heard a lot of echoes of you, dude.
No, that's just fine.
I showed this to my coworker and she was dying of laughter, and she understood the moment she looked at the picture. Freaking, she saw the poo too. I had to describe to her while she was driving because I couldn't show her yet. I told her, think of a barn owl that looks like a Muppet, bulging yellow eyes. The beak looks more like a mouth, and and pretty much think of an owl on meth.
Yeah, it really is. Japutu is literally just an owl on meth. It's crazy. It's just got some big ass yellow eyes, man. So what I was going to do tonight, because I didn't get to say earlier, was I've been messing with this animation here a lot recently, and I'm thinking I'm either going to touch it up some more and then do color, or I'm going to just bring it over here to Clip Studio and do color. Why is my sticky notes opening up?
Oh yeah, Violet Fox. I'm not sure if I was thinking of something. I think I actually have it because affiliate, but okay. There's this thing. Streams have that. You have points to. I cannot speak at all, no matter what day it is. Words are not my specialty. Okay. Basically, you use points to highlight a message or get an email. So I was thinking of finding ways to make use of that for fun, like maybe 200 points maybe sound like Pikachu or whatever, or to talk like Garrett, like talk like a certain voice for a certain amount of time.
It'd be like people giving me points to sit there and do the Minnesotan accent for quite a bit there, bud.
Okay, oh my god, my nose is stuffed up today. It sucks.
Trying to think. I don't want to have to export all of these, so what I think I'll do. Duplicate. Layer. This an export layer, that way I can just export all these frames, because I can hold them however long. And then I think I just
So I'm trying to figure out what this is, like a military coat right here that this guy's wearing. So some intricate designs right here. So let's work with this.
I should probably make a folder for this real quick. Or I'm sitting here trying to
Oh yeah, music requests are available tonight, so go nuts, guys.
Alright.
Just make sure it doesn't go against TOS. Alright, to deal with that as a mod in another stream I haven't been watching for a long time.
Really doesn't matter.
I still can't believe you weren't expecting Preston's character to barbecue all those bandits.
It's, I don't know, just it was an out of nowhere thing, you know. I had the whole idea set up, And then it was
Garrett,
just like, no.
Preston,
No,
you
I
should have
know.
predicted his chaotic energy.
You can't predict chaos. That is the whole idea of it.
Or at least prepare for chaotic energy.
I didn't think it would be that bad to where he'd just destroy an entire encounter I had set up. So, for context, for anyone who hasn't heard or who wasn't here yesterday, but literally, also did that call? Our friend Preston, during a D&D session I was running, I had a whole. Oh, it did. Cool. But I had a whole like encounter setup, right? I had a whole idea of what I wanted to do, and this man was just like, "Hey, I like your encounter, but I'm gonna roll a nat 20 on perception and just throw a fireball at the people waiting to ambush us because I saw them." And I'm just like, "How though? But how? How did you do this?"
If I ever DM, I'm gonna have to be prepared for you and Preston and Charles. Like, all of you are a wombo combo of unpredictability.
He radiates it, it's lovely.
I should do stuff with all carrots.
That is not what I meant to do.
Okay. Yeah, Violet Fox says that she recalled the story from last night.
I'm actually really tempted to just open up your Twitch. Actually, I could go get my phone here in a second. Give me a moment. Alright. I'm trying to get everything together, which realistically I should have done this way before even thinking of starting the stream, but whatever. Alright, let's see. I need to delete this now, because 1280 by 720. $19.20. Gotcha. Just as a minor note to everybody watching too, if I constantly like randomly go quiet, I'm just getting off being sick with thankfully not the Rona, so I'm like kind of coughing out my lung, or I'm like hacking stuff out of my lungs, so I don't think anybody wants to hear that, so I'm just gonna like mute my stream mute my mic every time I do that. What's gonna be cool about doing this is, since I have, oh damn it, first things first, there, I have all my frames. I do the base itself here doesn't move, but I need to make it like more solid so that when I'm inking and everything, I can just do this one and then be done with it. That's all I have to worry about. Actually, on that note, I need my references. Oh, there it is. You know, I never thought, I mean, I kind of figured, but I never thought Zelda music would be this good with, like, lo-fi beats to it. Hang on, I'm gonna add this. Just found this.
It's really chill.
Yeah. So, just want of these into a folder. Realistically, there's a very, like, ass backwards way of doing it. But get my actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go get my phone so that I can have Jet's chat open on my end so I can read. I'll be right back.
Getting the Kale vibes.
The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild.
Alright, I'm back. My phone is just being slower than an ant's tit.
What the fuck is an ant's tit?
You know, a tiny ant. Its boob. Probably slower than that. I don't know how slow an ant's
Ants don't have.
I mean, they could have what they refer to as a boob. You don't know that.
They don't even have. Yeah. Not even in their exoskeleton.
Excuse me, honey, can you massage my thorax? It's budding season, and I would like to understand what's happening.
I don't know. I don't know either, Violet Fox. I don't know.
Hey, let me just tell you, you were the one that wanted to do this with me. So.
No, I didn't!
No, I meant the stream. You knew what you were getting yourself into. Alright. The worst part about trying to do what I'm doing here is I haven't even thought about like what I want to do for line thicknesses or anything, so it's all just gonna look a little wee bit strange, as one might say. And for anybody curious, the little guy on my screen, this is my boy Hikari, the one who got his entire party arrested. Actually, no, that's not even Hikari's fault. That's just me. That's not Hikari being a bad character. That's just me being dumb.
Iron Friend, his arm got sliced open.
You mean sliced? It was bit off. It was a bullet.
Imagine when Trashkin gets older, he gets hungry for hands.
I'm sorry, is his name Carl now?
I need to get the reference. And history just repeats itself.
I remember in my first campaign, my second campaign, the one where I played Hikari the first time, Sundo, the other monk, when we were in a dungeon, he nat 1'd to or no, a skeleton nat 20'd against him twice and lopped off both of his arms.
'Tis but a scratch.
'Tis but a scratch. Understandable, Violet Fox. I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'd blame you entirely. How dare you?
Boy.
I'm over here, just, like, assaulting people in your chat. Dude, I have like this all precariously set up because, like, my phone is set on top of my toilet paper roll that I'm, you know, sneezing into, and then on top of that is my multi-tool, and my phone is precariously set on that so I can view the stream. I need, like, a little stand for my phone.
So, I wonder who else is in chat today. Whoever's in there, hello.
Bro, I'm actually really jamming to this, fucking Zelda lo-fi mix. Is pretty fucking cool.
Meanwhile, I have whatever's on Nightbot. I already heard this yesterday.
Yes, I do. And you know what? Let me just say, early bird catches the worm. Bro, this lo-fi shit is actually really... This is a hella boppin', dude. I actually can't get over it. I'm gonna turn that up, because I don't even know if anybody on my end can hear it. I'm gonna turn that up, because that's... Yo. Hey. Yo. Oh my god, I love this. I'm sitting over here jamming.
I can't draw crowns or shit.
I mean, crowns are a difficult object. They're like a hat, but not. Because, like, most hats, you know, nowadays, they, like, go over your head, you know, like a beanie cap or like a... Like, the only hat that I think of right now, or nowadays, that actually just sits on your head, like, it's not, like grabbing onto your head, like, with elastic, or it's, like, fitting on your head. It's just on top of your head. The only other hat I can think of like that is a yarmulke.
Yeah. Or party hats.
Well, yeah, but a lot of with a lot of party hats, like, people put them on, but they have strings.
Oh, yeah.
And those rubber strings always suck because they grab my beard.
I'm gonna wear one to work when my birthday arrives.
Wizard hat. I mean, yeah, but see, a wizard hat sits on your head the same way like a baseball cap does. It kind of, you pull it down just a little bit so it goes over your head. It doesn't just sit there. Like with my beanie, for example, it doesn't just sit there. It you know, it hangs out on my skull.
You know, I still have a good memory of since the one campaign Hikari and Nicole were in.
What?
Remember how he revealed something about them, and next, you know, everyone was, or at least a couple people were really shocked.
They were mostly shocked because we didn't say anything about it for the entire time.
The only one who figured it out quickly was Preston before the announcement.
Well, Preston's a smart cookie.
He even said, he was like, "You came up with the dream." Like, yeah, I figured.
There we go. So that is the reference I want for this particular.
It's a good idea. We were able to PM each other what their interaction while everything else was going.
Well, again, it was really difficult to sit there and actually get any 2 cents in when you're sitting there trying to play a game with 8 other people. Getting roleplay interaction in sometimes is just not viable, so you just have to make do.
Yeah. It's like way too many people in one campaign. And that one person kept talking.
I think that's the best I'm gonna get for his neck. Oh, I just smacked my mic.
Speaking of which, I plan on getting a new mic soon. I don't know what I'm getting, but something a little more upgraded than this old snowball.
Could either get a, you could probably get what's, this new thing called a Yeti Micro.
A Yeti Micro?
It's like a Blue Yeti, but it's smaller, and it's a lot cheaper.
I wonder what the difference is of them being tiny.
I feel like it's a Yeti just with, like, less features. Because, like, for example, the Yeti that I have has like 4 different mode sets you can put onto it, and then it's got the gain settings, and then it's got all this built-in stuff that I can do. But I feel like with the Yeti Micro, I feel like you'll just have, like, you know, less options. But realistically, I think you just need a better. I know it'll sound better.
Mm-hmm.
That, or you could just do a new Snowball, because, like, they have updated versions of the Snowball now.
Yeah.
You know what's capitalism? What? You know, when something breaks, just buy a new one. I hear that so many times, like, something breaks or something goes wrong and I don't got money, you know, and everybody's just like, just buy a new one. I'm like, bro, don't you think I'd do that if I had the money? It's like, just buy a new one. I'm doing that again.
Chat, I should.
God, this looks ugly as sin. Look what I've done to my boy.
Oh god, let me look at my stream.
He's... Well, because he looks weird because it's supposed to be like, you know, I'm doing all this on a different layer, but oh god, I just look at it and I'm like, look at how they massacred my boy! Or at least, more like, look how I massacred my boy, but that's not the point.
Yeah, go ahead, send the mic setup on Discord.
Okay. Ooh. Think.
Before I go, song keeps singing.
And then I think. I'll just. It looks so terrible. I hate it. But it has to do, because it'll be hidden later.
My nose is being a little congested. It's messing with my voice.
Oh my god, look at this. It's so bad. But all my mistakes will be hidden. All my mistakes will be hidden in time. Okay. It just, you know, that's part of art, though. You just gotta wait and hide your mistakes. You can always hide the mistakes later. It's just, it hurts to do so, because look at him. Like, you know, this is... Hang on, I gotta put this back on. This is how he's intended to look. But then if you take all that away, it don't look right. It looks wrong. It looks super wrong, actually. On that same note, should put a little collar right here, signify where his coat or his tunic will end, because he's got, like, if you look over here to the right, I don't know if you can see that, but like over here to the right, I have his reference, and like it comes up to about his neck, which again, it'll all be hidden when I do this anyways, so
It's over. My... Why over a mug? Does it help with the acoustics or whatever sound thing?
Also, over a mug? I guess it's a bit more reverb to it.
No, it's because the sand broke.
Oh.
I
Alright.
was thinking.
Shoot. Good thing to you. Hello to you too, Mr. Motorcycle. I have my window open because it's hot.
I remember one time in D&D, we were in this shady little inn, and I forgot who was asking for breakfast, and the guy said eggs, cake, and then as he kept asking, he's like, cake, and then the motorcycle just drove by him when he said that. Someone's riding that hog.
Did you just say that?
I tried to say that. I was too busy laughing.
Why did you say that? You didn't nothing like in the universe told you to do that, Jazz, and you were just like, nah, I'm just gonna do this.
Fuck you, cause I can.
I guess.
But seriously, we were thinking like, I think that's the pig in the kitchen. It's just, it's like that's one fast pig.
That's one fast piggy.
I forgot another part where the phone started ringing for my godmother, and we were questioning, it just broke the immersion. Like 1 minute we were RPing in a tavern, next thing you know, we just hear an old-fashioned telephone ring.
Fuck, I can't. Oh, my throat is so fucking dry, otherwise I'd be able to like roll my R's to do it. I gotta have like I have to have my lips moistened.
This pig just broke the immersion. Like 1 minute we're in a tavern, next thing you know that thing runs like, and I was like, oh right, this is real life.
Is this the real life? Or is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Honestly, don't like how this one's turning out.
I feel like this is gonna look weird because my pen right now is currently set up for like major line variation for like when I'm inking images, but I don't know how well it'll look while it's an animation. I feel like the constant variation in the line will make it look, but I guess that's what we'll find.
Garrett, look at my chat.
See, we have a game where the kids transported to Fantasyland Narnia style, so every time a piece phone goes off during the session, DM has to... Yep. Magic slates. Honestly, a Chronicles of Narnia style opening to a D&D campaign would be actually hella interesting. Right, I'm just gonna like leave the lines over here so I know where to like fill in. I'll clean all that up.
This is so stuffed up.
Ooh, that's a big eraser. Oh, that's like an oval. Yeah.
Table battery.
Potato batteries to keep my phone charged.
Beautiful.
Bravo. What did you do today, Jimmy? Oh, I got my phone charged. How'd you do that? I just connected some copper wire to a potato. You artificers are strange. Yes, we are, thank you. I think the worst part about doing the animation
The
this
world of tater tots. Nice.
just the worst. How? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask how you did that. I think I already get the idea. These are tater tots.
The potato battery explode and became to pieces, and then you improvised and turned into tater tots. Tater. Nice. Tater tots are good.
Might have to like draw a purple line of his hair. I'll figure that out when I get to the coloring stage. Just right now I want to do the line art, so... Okay, so that's bad. How weird does that look? I mean, other than the obvious. I just keep making... Hey guys, hey guys, you want to hear an interesting D&D story? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I made a tater tot franchise. How'd you do that? Well, you see, I made my character Irish.
Oh my god. I really need to work on my own voice. I actually want to make it sound good whenever I do voiceovers with anything. I'm still a little self-conscious about that. Because I heard my own voice on this yesterday's stream, and I really don't like how it sounds still. It just, I have this nasally thing that I really don't like. I don't know what. Okay, there we go. No wonder why my face is squished together a little bit.
All I can say about that is, if everything about a person was perfect, they would have nothing to work on. And when you have nothing to work on, life's pretty feckin' boring, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, why wouldn't the DM exacerbate your antics, though?
What's exasperate mean?
Essentially, feed into them and make it worse. Or better. I mean, realistically, it's worse just because you're allowing your player to, you know, own a tater tot empire within your D&D world.
Charles.
Okay, Charles is making that his own way because he's just like, hey, I'm gonna perform everywhere and do all these jobs to get as much gold as possible so I can buy all the magic items and just become an all-powerful deity. And I'm just like, you know what? A golden scarab. You know, who knows? I want to see what he'll do with it. But it's always good for a DM to sit there and exacerbate it, because weird shit happening in D&D is what makes campaigns memorable.
Fair.
Literally, that was all our conversation last night was about. Now, ladies and gentlemen, out here, what we have ourselves here is a tater tot. You have yourself, it's what it is a potato covered in electricity for like 10 straight minutes, and now you got this tasty little morsel here. You add yourself a little bit of spice, and better than mama's home cooking. I don't even think that was Texan.
What voice I'm trying to get the... Yeah, you know what voice... You know the voice I use for Valos? Wanna know how the accent originated, since I have no idea what I'm doing?
Sure.
Garrett?
Sure, go ahead, I'm coughing.
Alright. Okay. Violet Fox, I think you're aware of the character Jester from Critical Role. I think one point before playing Valos, I tried mimicking Jester's voice, but it was really hard. I need a line. Oh, come on. Oh, stage fright, why now? That voice is really hard to do. I really have a hard time. I'm still working on it.
Man, I have quite the distinct voice.
Please pardon my poor Jester voice. I'm still working on it.
I am Kitty.
Kiri is so cute.
And when you don't like people, you say, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
I can imagine Kiri, since Kiri is a little girl, technically. Kiri... I think Kiri was... Hang on, let me just see if I can... Hang on. Go fuck yourself!
Go fuck yourself!
Go fuck yourself! Go fuck yourself! No. Go fuck yourself! I am Kitty. Kitty's so cute. I read one picture that's the example of little Damaya or Hope, when she has a knife and mimicking with Bender or any other teammates holding the knife up, like, I stab people.
I kill
people. Well, both the Guardian and Bender are like cheering her on.
Bro, line arting hurts my arm. Why did I have to choose to do this tonight? Also, my line arting is looking a wee bit strange.
Let's play a game. It's called Make the Robot / Changeling do voices with whatever line you come up with.
Welcome to Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. You have to give me whatever voice you think would work for Welcome to Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Why, Lord.
But yeah, you told me to give you a line. I gave you a line. We're playing Whose Line Is It Anyways?
Wait, hold on, what?
That's what we're playing.
I don't
Listening to these. Actually, you know what? Do it in Jester's voice, since that seems to be the topic of the hour.
Oh my god. But technically, I was doing Kitty's voice when it's, you know, going a little
Or-
more high pitch. Unless
Or do
it's
Kiri's.
that Kitty, so cute. No, that's even better. Pretend I'm Kiri. Just make me mimic.
So we're just gonna make the changeling mimic.
Now Kitty. Now Kitty. There we go.
If you're ever serving food to anybody, you gotta tell them, "Welcome to Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives."
Oh my lord. I have to say that Kiri's voice.
Do it. You must.
Oh no. Welcome to Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Kinda works.
I never said that.
You got the spirit.
I regret this already.
Hey, you're the one that said it. Your fault.
Hey, you're the one who said it. Your fault.
My arm. Ah! Hang on. I have all my hang on a second. I have all my fingers, the knife goes chop chop chop. And if I miss the spaces in between my fingers, they will come off. And if I hit my fingers, the blood will soon come out. Cause it's all the same when we play this game, cause that's what it's all about.
Are you actually using your knife to that?
Not my knife, I'm using my pen, but I'm still doing it.
Scared me for a second.
I used to do it with toothpicks. Mostly because I was too much of a bitch to do with an actual knife. I don't do it with an actual knife because my hands tend to randomly shake, and I'm just like, that would be the one time I'd stab myself.
Yeah, let me try to mimic Jester and Kitty. I watched his animation based on this. Let's see. Now, how long can you be mimicking things?
Mimicking. Sorry, I just remembered that.
I just the cute little animation, how Kiri was drawn.
Just as a tiny burb.
If they are above baby burb.
I kill people.
It's like, when they ask you if you're nice, say, yes, I'm very sweet. Yes, I'm very sweet. And if anyone says that you don't like, if anyone says you don't like, go say fuck, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
It's a very odd night, given the fact that I'm listening to like lo-fi Zelda beats. I'm sitting here inking, and my friend is just voicing over here. A very interesting night.
I don't even know what I'm doing. When I'm voiced, I can't because I'm trying.
I wonder if my stream VOD will be muted when I'm done with. Probably, given that it's like Zelda music in the back. Maybe since it's like a lo-fi remix, I might catch it. Telling all of us that she'll always protect us. You know, I always gotta have some love for me. Can we talk about how much Sidon is great? How great he is.
He already got a lot of attention.
I'm just amazed that everybody like latched to them too, because I'm not gonna lie, when I first met Sidon, I wasn't as interested as in him, you know. But then like after I beat the Divine Beast, I don't know why, I just kind of enjoyed him more. I think it was when I started hearing his voice. Never played Breath of the Wild. That's a shame. If you ever get the chance, do it, because it's worth it. It's worth a play, if I do say. I hear the sentry beep. That only means one. I know I'm a heathen. I mean, you're not a heathen. You're just underinformed, underexperienced. There you are, underexperienced. You're like at a temp job, you know. You're going for a job that is asking you for like to have 6 years experience. You got like a week.
Anyway, so I was quite aware, even though I never played the game, that everyone wanted to.
I
Yeah.
couldn't tell if that was you making that sound effect or if that was my music.
Yeah, everyone wants to do the decide on.
I mean, you can't have a, you know, tall man like that go unnoticed.
Yep. You can find. You have a reason to use like, hey, do you like fish sticks? Do someone.
Do you like fish sticks? What do you mean? Do you like fish sticks? I mean, yeah, fish sticks are good. You're gay fish.
Unless you talk. Unless it's a female you're saying, or anyone non-binary or anything like that. You're gonna say like, ha, you like the fish. I actually want to sneak that joke in Strangers later on, because you know what, I think I told you what happened at one point.
Gay fish.
So Kamara had this healing potion to heal her up, but it had a little side effect. Guess what it was?
Male?
What?
Gender swap?
No.
Oh. What was the side
Basically,
effect?
It was a love potion.
Gay fish.
I said Kamara, not Eckhart.
I mean, she's blue.
Anyway, what happened was she was attracted to Zunis. I was not dumb, because the way Kamara was standing close to Zunis, or just stayed close until the potion wore off. So I'm gonna make a little side comic with Eckhart asking, "Hey, I heard you like fish sticks." With Kamara just looking at him like, "What?"
No, she is a gay fish because she just wants to be happy with that fish.
That was only under the love potion.
Still. Also, yes, you come back to gay fish, and that's all you need. That's all the context you need. Because he's a gay fish. I'm sorry, anytime I say the word gay fish, I just see that one episode of South Park where at the end,
same.
Kanye West is just humping the fish.
What?
He's like,
Got it.
because I'm a gay fish.
And he thought that the joke was targeting him.
I am a gay fish. I'm not a gay fish. It's like, but Kanye. Like, but I'm not a gay fish. Kanye, you just gotta, you know, believe, or, you know, just understand it for yourself. You are a gay fish. Kanye West is trying to be president, and then they start posting slander campaigns about him being a gay fish.
Wait, hold. What? Is that true?
I mean, he was in the run. He was running for 2 weeks, and then was like, "Nah, actually, I got enough clout off just saying that."
Okay, good. Because pretty much that's gonna cause some problems in the future if he remained in the campaign. But avoiding politics. I think the other episode I saw featuring Kanye was when it was a Photoshop episode.
When there was what?
It was an episode about Photoshop and all that.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I haven't like played with Photoshop in forever. I've been using solely Clip Studio for like the past 3 years, and I used to know Photoshop like the back of my hand.
I used to use Photoshop a lot for drawing, but I use it for just making heads-up displays or just doing little edits.
I haven't installed Photoshop onto this computer. I haven't had a reason to. Literally everything I've done for the past like 2 years when it comes to image editing has all been through Clip Studio. And what just bugs me about the way I'm doing this when it comes to inking it is I can't preview the animation back to see if everything's like playing right. So I kind of gotta like do it in steps. It'll be fine.
So this year I've been to one hell of a rabbit hole.
Oh, really?
Yeah, mostly of jumping into new servers and actually getting used to being in a new community at such. Like how first it was the ghost town thing, when the invite register was window was open, and then recently the I think it was more the synthwave post punk goth scene in the other streams I was watching. It's like, huh, here I am now.
Here I am.
I don't know sure how it happens. Like, it just happened. It seriously just happened out of the blue. I guess this year I mostly took a leap of faith when it comes to this.
Yeah, well, a lot of times a leap of faith ends in a landing of glory, you know?
Yeah, a lot of my leaps of faith in life pretty much didn't end up that way, though. It was really rare. Those are really rare for me.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
What?
I have 2 choices. I can either continue through from the inking right into the coloring and then bring it all into TV Paint and see how it plays out, or it's gonna be a lot of exporting of extra shit.
Hmm.
Not to mention I still gotta do the back. But that's easy.
Boop. All right.
Touch my nose, you're sick now.
Ah.
Aha. Aha, I win. You got the Rona touched.
Oh, God. I just got your message now on Discord, Violet Fox. I'm sorry, but Discord does not give notifications off streaming. Tell them about the golden scarab.
Huh?
Violet Fox, tell them about the golden scarab.
Wait, what is Violet Fox gonna tell us?
They're telling the person in their D&D group about them telling us about the Tater Tot Empire.
Oh.
I can't believe the campaign became the story of the Golden Scarab, the Phoenix, and the Smoky Druid.
Oh. Otherwise also known as the Cloud Druid.
Was about roommate hearing Garrett yell about Tater Tot. Hang on. Can they hear this? Hi, my name is. What's yours? I love the fact I can mimic that sound. I actually scared the crap out of someone making that sound. No, Garrett, I demonstrated that sound and people were looking at me like, did you just turn into a demon?
What did you just do? It sounded like your lungs fell out of your asshole. Yes, they did. They fell right out onto the concrete. It was severely painful. Thank you for noticing. Like, yeah, no problem. Jump over there.
Oh, they couldn't hear my demon screech.
So, I just really hope the inking on this comes out fine, otherwise I'm gonna be a wee bit upsetty spaghetti.
Oh shoot, I forgot to send the link to my coworker. I knew I forgot something.
And gives you a good chance to take a breather and send it.
Oof. Oh, that sucks. She got quarantined.
I need to find me something. Something I'm looking for. I just remembered.
Oh my god. I forgot you had that.
Ugh. Hang on. I love the slide whistle, man. What's the one thing? I can't do it. I think my like little. Oh yeah. The whistle end's chipped. Fuck. That's why it's like high pitching there when I'm trying to do low. Like that's supposed to be like a lower pitch, you know?
Oh. Yeah, I can hear that. Holy shit.
I'm trying to do because I can't whistle, so I'm trying to do the you know, when like in a cartoon when you see like somebody sees somebody who's gorgeous and they whistle. Yeah.
Oh, that's Violet Fox. At least you're getting food though.
Damn, Violet Fox, that sucks.
Yeah, wolf whistle.
That was not a wolf whistle, that was a slide whistle. 1, 2, 3, slide.
You know what I'm thinking about right now? You know how we ended up making Eckhart and Risu like childhood friends and all that?
Process of character writing.
Remember how we used to it used to be the fact where Risu had no idea Eckhart was a tiefling, and Eckhart had no idea he was half and Risu was half demon?
Yep.
Yeah, that was actually interesting how things developed over time.
Again, that's the character writing process. That's why I like tell people all the time that if like you're trying to write a character for a story, play them in D&D. It's actually a very good way to like learn a character, like especially if one you're gonna have as your main character and you want to like understand them in a deeper aspect. Play them in a D&D campaign, because as you're playing them, you got to make decisions as them, and if you're really dedicated to it, you know, you can play the character and like really get them, and it gives you chance, because like when you're asking yourself questions about a character, like what would they do in this scenario, you're not giving enough scenarios to like fully understand them. You're kind of just giving yourself like what if scenarios, right, which are sometimes limited because you can't think of every scenario. But that's why it's gonna be nice, or that's why it's nice doing it in D&D, because then, you know, even more scenarios that you would never have thought of before pop up, and then you're just like, okay, well now I get to choose what would they do. I think that's why I enjoy D&D. I still want to make a video like fully discussing that idea.
I remember when we trying to think of something for not Eckhart, Akolta, and so I had to go into her voice to get into character, and then you asked questions and we got a better idea about her.
Yeah. It's easier to write a character if you can be the character, because then you understand them on a better level. But it's hard to do that kind of same thing for a character if they're like the opposite. If you're like a generally nice person, you want to play an asshole, it's sometimes really difficult to get into that mindset. But then it's easier to understand that character once you like pick background, bonds, flaws, ideas, you know, give them like personality traits, and then you can kind of like see where they have quarrels. Because
I mean, it was a good idea, Garrett. Blah, blah, there goes the jester voice mixing Dakotas. Oops.
Yep. But it's a lot of, it's interesting because I think I've already explained myself. I'm trying to see if I have a better like point to say before I start repeating myself already. But it really helps you, you know, define your character when you can play them out and be them. And, you know, you should always remember that no character is flawless. Every single character that you make, if you want them to feel real in any sense, they have to have like some sort of flaw to them, because that's just people. You know, no matter how, like, even, it doesn't even have to be like an outward flaw, like they don't have to be clumsy or anything. Like, you know, with like some people, like, you know, you have like these beautiful, like you have beautiful people, like, you know, big Hollywood stars. You know, they have everything in the world, but they still have like problems to them. You know, some have like habits, some have addictions, some have like personal problems. Like they don't, even though they're doing so successful, they still like don't feel all right with themselves. You know. And remember that the true essence of being human is flaw, and that is why, like, when I sit down and talk with people about this kind of thing, like in my psychology class, I don't know, flaws to me are more interesting than anything else when it comes to people and characters. Violet Fox, you do have a point. Yeah, you do get entertainment from watching the bad shit that happens to you.
I actually had legit fun when we come up with more of a cultist background while voicing her. I had little fun with that. My legs hurt like crazy.
Shoulders down. Yeah, okay.
Alright, you go rest up well, Violet Fox. Feel better.
Good night.
Hope you better.
Rest yourself up and wake up tomorrow feeling better.
Thank you for joining in, and I hope you have a good night.
Go dream of your tater tot empire.
Nice. Dancing. Later. Dancing what clears my soul. Dancing what makes me whole. Dancing is what
you
I
do. Dancing.
I do. Dancing what clears my soul. Dancing what make me whole.
I like that song.
Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I like that song.
That song describes the what am I talking about here?
Describes you?
Describes me the past few weeks at.
Because you've been doing like those stream raves?
Yeah.
I don't know, I've only ever been to raves in person, and I don't know why. Part of me feels like doing a rave, but, you know, from your computer would be a little bit awkward. I don't know why.
It's because there's not as much people, but at the same time, we're in the middle of a pandemic, so you gotta make do.
I guess it would be a lot more enjoyable because you'd actually be able to hear the music without going deaf. I don't know, in my experience, I did not like in-person raves just because it just like the music was pounding, and I just don't like music concerts. I think it's just because everybody's cheering and yelling, I can't hear the music, and I'm like, bro, that's like literally the reason I came here. But that's just me.
I need to get a better webcam so it can pick up the LED side effects. I mean, special effects, no.
Okay. Oh. Did you hear that? Ah. That actually hurt. Oh, you know what? I just realized I didn't actually get this, I think I got this the way I want it to be yet. So, let me ask you a question. Because you're a big fan of Mega Man, and I've never really played a Mega Man game. Like, I've played a couple, but I've never played many of them. So, let me ask you. What, at least to you, in terms of gameplay, is so fun about Mega Man?
Well, I hadn't played Mega Man for a while, though. I think it's because, you know, it's one of those classic platformers from a long time ago. I was told the format would not work out today, but I guess it's like the trial and error of going through a level and trying to go through these obstacles. I don't know. Some people like the challenge. I can't even describe it well, but
No, I kind of get it.
I'm not good at top words.
Okay. Continue. I'm just talking to myself while I'm waiting.
I think it's just, you know, like a lot of platformers, run and gun, except you actually are not gonna end up frustrated like you would play Cup Man or something like that.
Cup Man.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go play me some Cup Man.
Fun fact, one of the bosses is based on the Mega Dragon from Mega Man 2.
How the hell do I like assign these two together with making it like a...
Also, I think it's also the music. And all the cool bosses. Hold on, I'm hearing something weird. Be right back.
Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna just do this. It's gonna be much easier for myself. I also gotta actually have this on now that I think about it.
Blackout, blackout, I hear you calling. Blackout, blackout, I'm calling for your blood. I'll never get enough, not until you blackout, blackout, hear the calling. I feel to sing considering I don't think much anyone else is watching right now. I don't know. Who knows? Someone may be watching, someone may not. Someone may be watching, but just lurking.
I don't know, my end's been kind of dead most of the night, but that's fine.
I guess the most active was yesterday.
Behind the cheek. Perfect. I think that's ever. Ew. No layer I want anymore.
Did you listen to the audio based on the Meth Gator meme?
Yes I did.
What do you think?
I don't understand this app that you sent me. I don't understand. I want to know how it calculates the beats. Because it has to do it like via color and resolution. I think. I don't know. I don't think I could think of another way that it could work like that, you know?
So what I'm thinking of is later when the 24-hour thing is up, I am gonna put a picture of Xeris and then a picture of Valos in there.
See what happens.
See what the Dragon Boys would sound like. Basically, what their theme song is.
Okay, so that works fine. Oh god. Yes. Yeah. I just gotta. Has to be good. What doesn't? Beep.
Why are you trying to sound like the Swedish chef?
I'm making his noise to Zelda's a lullaby because it's just playing and I'm just vibing.
The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild.
Okay, Larnat. What do you think so far?
Give me a.
I think I made his head too big. Never mind.
I think it looks fine.
I don't know. It's bugging me.
I mean, you can adjust that however you want. Just select around the line art and move it all, and then just fix the line art as you go. At least that's what I do. Can I just... Of course. Where's layer 2? Ooh. Hold on one second. I am back.
Welcome back.
Do the hair and the side of the head. Pretty much everything other than... No, I gotta do that. Did I do that for... I didn't even have that. Actually, hold up. What is the first frame on this? This one, right? Here's like that, nice and proper. Right? I got it over here. Very first frame. Yeah, okay. This is going the direction I want. Good.
It was mouth placement.
Hmm?
It was the mouth placement.
Oh, is it like so low it looked like he had a super long face?
Yeah.
Like a horse.
Yeah.
Why the long face? That's so funny, Jim. It was funnier the last 17 times you said it. Ah ha ha ha. I'm a horse. I get it. I don't know what I'm on about. Okay, I'm definitely glad I saved this because I'm loving this beat. It's like Kakariko Village, but it's got a bit more rhythm to it because they added like vocals to it. Not like full vocals, but like voices to it, and it almost sounds like a village song. I don't know why that took me so long to try and say. I mean, that's too skinny.
I also had to adjust the eyes because they were way too big too.
Fuck, I should... This is why you should always look at your work before, like, continuing forward, because I just almost made a big uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Almost made an uh-oh in my pants, because I would have been pissed. Stop dying. Not good for you. Oh. I'm debating on whether or not I want to add shading to this now.
Let me see.
This is what I have, and what I could easily do if I really wanted to get the shading in is just bring the line art layer and the gray, I guess, over into Clip Studio Paint, just line over where I want the shadow to be placed, just bring the shadow line over here and just make the ink, the whole ink set layer for that. It'd be super simple, it's just... ugh. Having to sit, I guess I would have to make, I just have to figure out a color I'd want, I guess. Alright. What? Something? Okay, so I did just outright forget to put... Turning out real nice over there, Jazz.
Thank you.
So what was this, so what do you got, one after this? The, Prince of Everything?
Mm-hmm.
Kinda glad that you got that commission right off the bat.
Yeah, same. It just happened the next morning.
That's good, that just means that, you know, you posted about it and people were interested. And note to self, I still need to pay you $5, because...
I actually want to make. I actually want to learn to make plushies for the cute reasons. I don't know why. I just feel like one day I just want to hug a certain character and I can't because I don't have.
They don't have physical bodies.
So the best I can do is just have a plushie of them. Also, if I ever make one of Eckhart and Kieran, I can just like now kiss.
No kiss.
Or Marzone Risoon.
Or Hikari and Oculta. Kiss.
Now kiss.
That should be it, right? Oh, fuck. Missing like a whole shoulder bit there. Damn, I just like ran it on this one. Also, I've had a lot of people ask me why the hell I do this whole, like, graying out thing on everything, and it's mostly just because, it helps, you know, it makes, like, pasting colors in later much easier.
Yeah.
Because I just like, when it comes to the base, like, flat colors, I like to just get them in there. I don't like to, paint them in. I just do this and then, paint bucket tool everything. Just makes the process so much faster.
In the line of the gunfire, it's the end of an empire again.
Oh, why the hell did I zoom in so close? Oh my god. Look at this. Oh, never mind, it stopped. Say it. It always does that. Whole line over again. Yay. Well, Jazz, let me ask you a question.
Yeah?
Of your entire creative process when drawing, right? You know,
Yeah.
like all the steps you have to take to finish a piece. What would you say is your favorite part overall?
Coloring
Coloring?
and shading a little bit.
I like shading a lot, but it sometimes gets really tedious when I'm trying to set it up. I enjoy line art a lot. My inking is just... It's when the piece starts looking nice, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Unless, like, you're trying to line art your sketch and then, you ever, like, line art your sketch and, when you look at the line art, you did a lot of little stuff on the sketch and, like, it doesn't appear right.
Yep.
It, like, looks super weird. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. I gotta... Colors. I do... Yeah, I did, okay. I don't know, there's something about, like, line arting that's just super calming.
For me, it becomes frustrating after a bit.
I mean, it does. Ah, damn.
Okay, I see what's wrong.
Huh.
Now I see it while coloring. When the eyes became too small, when the pupils were too small.
Oh. Didn't move forward.
Makes sense. There we go.
Okay, so if everything works as I figure it should, I should probably do this.
You know what I want to do again one day?
Huh.
Just stick around in Minecraft realms or something.
Actually, that mod pack Charles and I were trying to get working yesterday, he actually got
Yeah.
a server running properly for it, and it's actually kind of fun.
Huh. Nice.
Something is pissing me off about the... But I think if I... turn these off, what colors do I need? I'm gonna do the colors now, and then I can just separate it. Sure, it's gonna be... whatever. Color... into... oh fuck. Oh, wait a minute. Skin tone on that. So, Jez,
Ye?
who do you think is your, like, if you had an all-time favorite artist that you watch or follow, who?
What?
I said if you had an all-time favorite artist that you watched or followed, who would it be?
That's a tough question, but I think I know my answer.
Hmm?
And they still make really cool art. I think it's Whitmoon.
Who?
Whitmoon's an artist I followed since I was still a teenager. I found them with their Mega Man stuff, but they also draw Pokemon.
Good. All right. So. Oh, cool. It's actually getting to right where I wanted, so now I can start adding color, and maybe I can import it all back and then figure out the shading. Shit, so how am I gonna do? There. So do one, and we can throw this all into one folder and then just sort it out. Hopefully be green and purple. Oh shit. Did it? Oh, okay, no. Maybe it was just on some of those first ones. Look at my boy coming together, and it's gonna be nice.
So how long do you think we should keep streaming, dude?
I'm good. I'm probably gonna keep streaming because I'm good to go. If you want to get off and stop streaming, that's.
No, I'm just asking.
I have a very strong how I lied to and have the raging urge to do it again. Color. Eh? I should probably save before anything crazy happens.
Yeah, good reminder, dude. You know what? I actually might think about. I'm actually thinking about closing the stream now because I think it's kind of dead on my end. I think everyone. Yeah. So I want to listen to my own music anyway.
Alright.
Anyway, it's not my end. Go watch Garrett-Y. He's streaming right now, so yeah. Have a good evening, and I'll host him as soon as I'm done with this. And stop streaming.
Ba ba da ba. Why, thank you, my friend. I'm really just vibing right now, listening to Zora's Domain and Ging.
You want to finally open Google Chrome again?
Oh, I should probably close my phone, seeing as I'm not watching your stream anymore. It's just a repeat of mine.
Oh yeah, I showed Sarah, God creates things and she lost it. If I could be God, if I could be God tonight, what are you thinking of? Put your hands real high, put your lipstick on, keep your lips off of mine.
Or great. Fuck. Oh, wait a minute. You know, I'm about to sound real dumb, but why the hell didn't I just put all the line arts with their own grays in separate folders instead of doing this one at a time like a mook? God damn it, I didn't even think about that. Oh, whatever, I can separate them out later. Just more time to kill on my end, I guess.
I just love this one. God makes making giraffes. Take a horse. Yeah. Make it yellow with brown spots. Not the strange thing you give it. Stretch the neck and the legs out really long. What? Oh, and give it a black tongue.
And give it a... Oh, that's always the part that catches me off guard, because I don't think about the fact that giraffes do have a black tongue. It's... For them being giraffes, it's a little weird.
Okay.
But I found out why, because it's apparently like protection from the sun.
Huh. Okay. Make it have 8 legs. Seems excessive, but okay. And 8 eyes. You need to calm down a little. Oh, and give it a butt rope.
Butt rope? A butt rope. That is what I just heard, was butt rope. Great.
And you can repeat everything here. Humans are the worst, and I'm probably gonna kill them in a flood soon.
How?
Take to keep this quiet. I wanna live in a tropical paradise.
Yeah. What's it gonna take to keep quiet about?
Hair on the outside? Yes. Milk on the inside? Yes. So, is this another mammal? No. God making coconuts.
No, Gabriel. It's something much better. It's a fruit.
I thought the TNC Wars got race things. We were listening to that at the car. Actually, scratch that. So, no unicorns. Got it. Oh, what the hell? Put them in the ocean! And that's how narwhals are made.
I find it funny that you're saying that. And I can think of the Vine nerd that does that. And the guy's just sitting there sniffing. He's like, "All right, Gabriel, I'll give you your unicorns, but I'm putting them at the bottom of the ocean."
Wrong person, but still, yeah. I like that one too. That was I cannot wait for the antics of Pyroburb, Bugman, and Stoner Druid. No. The Stoned Elf. No. Stone Elf. Stone Elf. I don't know.
You'll figure something.
Yeah, but turned out that. Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Yeah. Here's another one. I'm feeling sad today. Put a duck head on literally anything, nothing matters. And that's how platypuses are made.
Alright, I think that's all of them.
There's a lot more. Oh, something else, sorry. Okay. God created kittens. Make them really fluffy and adorable like furry hugs. Aw, that's so sweet. Put razor blades on their feet.
Okay there, buddy? You want to have a talk?
Okay. Give it 8 super strong arms and hands. We're out of bones. 8 weird floppy arms and suction cup things. Octopus.
Give it 8 legs like a spider. Okay? Put it in the ocean. Okay? Make it smart as a human. And give it no bones.
Australia.
Okay. One final step, I need to do some more crazy shit. Current projects, Hikari colored frames. Gabriel, it's Friday. Gotta make one more creature. Alright. Take this potato. Got it? Give it fur. Okay. That's about it. Goodbye. How have they made the hamster?
Hero of Hyrule, whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero.
Oh, I'm completely. What frame? I did. Ooh, it's coming together.
Nice.
Question is, how the hell do I import more without having to? I guess I'll just do.
Jeez,
For the sequence. Hmm.
how long I had this ponytail on me today? I forgot I had it on all day, so I think my hair's gonna be shaped for it tomorrow.
I guess, you know what, I'll just do it and then we'll figure it. It's just a lot of exporting, you know what, here, just so that it's visible what I'm doing, you know, I'm exporting everything to like my frames here, so it you can't really see what's happening, but it's happening. Here, you know what, I'll even just minimize this too, that way we can just watch it go up. I just realized I'm sitting here doing this and it looks like I'm not doing anything.
Oh my god, I just realized I forgot I closed OBS, so I can actually...
What, listen to your own music?
There we go. It's a few seconds. 10 seconds.
Okay, so... Actually, all I need is... 3 now, yep. Yay, watching me sort files, the most fun thing to watch an animation streamer do. But hey, if they came here to watch animation, they know what that, you know what, they know what it's about.
Yeah.
This is still the most backwards way I could have ever done this, but it works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it's already in your flow, don't change it, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, a second.
Let me do a speed test again, because you've been cutting out a little bit.
Have I?
Okay, internet speed's good.
Okay.
I got a little worried because it kept cutting out during D&D, and that was kind of pissing me off, ruining D&D for me to do that night. Like, imagine trying to hear you're going through a frustrating battle, which was pissing me off already, and then your internet decides to not let you listen to your own friends.
Yep.
Hell with money, to hell with drugs, to hell with poverty, death and drugs, to hell with hell, to hell with... Now press the lyrics.
Alright. That's everything. Now we can just paint, import all of this. Alright.
I think my hair's already starting to grow back.
New layer and insert frame. The hell do I do this? I've done it before. Hold on 1 sec.
is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
It's not what I'm after. What the hell? Oh. Interesting. Not letting me... I don't remember... I'm trying to remember how the hell to, like, import, like, PNGs into this. I do not remember how. Layer... What the fuck? Hell? That's weird. Oh. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. I was looking at it the entire time and I just kept kind of like looking away like, oh, that's not what I'm supposed to have. Sitting here looking at the answer the entire time. Smooth move, X-Lex. Alright, there we go. Alright, get rid.
Have you dancing with the soul?
Oh my god, I love it.
Nice. There's our boy. I like how as he gets older, his eyebrows get thicker.
Yeah. I'm currently debating on whether or not I want to add the like shading line to it. I feel like if I do, I'm doing it on this program. I'm not going all the way back over to Clip Studio and doing all that again.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I can close all this. I'm not coming back to Clip Studio again, so I can just... I mean, it's already saved. Let's see, because I could do that. It's like 7 images. And I just pick...
Oh yeah. You remember the animation, The Reward?
Yeah?
Yeah, they're making a sequel called A Daughter's Revenge.
Ooh.
Remember the thugs that attacked Wilhelm?
Oh yeah, and he cut off her, or they cut off his finger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were raising a kid. So the daughter witnessed her own mother fall to her death and after being stabbed. And now after Wilhelm.
understandable, but at the same time, your mama done fucked up.
She was actually a good mom, but took the wrong path.
It's the case for many characters.
Oh, there was also a little bonus for A Thug's Life. And there's also the little boys that at the end of the reward. There's another thing about that.
Yep.
There's so much anime. I have to subscribe to this channel now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do. Okay, now I gotta remember though, how do I want just this.
Just save this.
Or 2 if we do sequence.
They're called, the channel's called Tales. The whole series they have is called
Tales of Ethereum.
Yeah, I plan on just doing. Also, someone recently made a change, and the other sort of made a changeling with a tail. Want to see what they look like?
Yeah, sure.
Handsome as hell.
Port that. Let's see how that came out.
And they have tails. I think.
Ooh, very nice.
Wait, is that the changeling, or that's a different one? Oh my god, I don't know anymore because they have a similar looking character. A changeling, but they have a tail. Oh wait, I think that's a tiefling. Oops, mixed it up.
So there we go. That's what I got for tonight. Actually, it came out a lot better than I was thinking it was going to. Not gonna lie.
You did a good job. Oh, never mind. That's the wrong character. It's because it looks kind of looks a little similar. That's just a tiefling. That's a tiefling. But
That's just a random tiefling. That's racist, Jasmine.
my brain is on low battery mode. Okay.
Hang on, I want to see if this works like this. Yes, it does. Look at that. I PM'd it to you.
I see it. You did a good job, Garrett.
I'm debating on whether or not I want to do a background. You know what? No, not tonight. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think you did enough tonight.
Yeah. Which is sad because it took 2.5 hours to ink and color 7 feckin' frames. That was 7 frames of animation, and it took me 2 hours and 25 minutes. Granted, if I was really running for speed, I probably could have done better because we were stopping and talking.
Yeah, sorry for the distraction then.
No, that's fine. I wasn't going for speed. I was just trying to chill. But oh shit, I shouldn't. I'll open that back up. Or you know what? Here. You get to stare at my my desktop background that I'm actually very happy with because I didn't make it, but it's really nice. I'm just gonna leave it on this. So, I guess on that note, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. I'd like to thank everybody who came out tonight for watching. Thank you, Jazz, for being here and drawing with me and streaming with me. Tonight was fun.
Yeah, I wish it was like last night, but still, I think that was pretty much straight up luck right there.
We still had some good moments. That's fine, and both of us got stuff done. Kind of the main point.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, then again, thank you